All right, everybody, here we go. We're doing Ezra. This is apparently one of the banned books of the Bible. I, Ezra, received a command from the Lord on Mount Horeb to go to Israel. When I came to them, they rejected me and refused the Lord's commandment. Therefore I said to them, O nations that hear and understand, await your shepherd. He will give you everlasting rest. Because he who will come at the end of the age is close at hand. Be ready for the rewards of the kingdom, because the eternal light will shine upon you for evermore. Flee from the shadows of this age. Receive the joy of your glory. I publicly call on my Savior to witness. Receive what the Lord has entrusted to you and be joyful, giving thanks to him who has called you to heavenly kingdoms. Rise and stand and see at the feast of the Lord the number of those who have been sealed, those who have departed from the shadow of this age and have received glorious garment from the Lord. Take again your full number, O Zion, and conclude the list of your people who are clothed in white, who have fulfilled the law of the Lord. The number of your children whom you desired is full. Beseech the Lord's power that your people who have been called from the beginning may be made holy. So these Jews are constantly confronting this Phoenician reality, right? And the Phoenician reality is total sacrifice, right? But here we see at the end, it's about being made holy, to be made whole, right? It's about you need friends in your life, you need family in your life, you need time to develop yourself. Work is one part of life; it is not the whole of life, And so we're living in a Phoenician age where we are not whole, and when we don't get that wholeness, we're depressed,
because we work too much.
and it's fucked up.
We have to.
Oh, we don't.
Well, I mean, I'm different from most people, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now here's another interesting thing. I just looked this up before I started this, and Baal means Lord, right?
Oh,
And when you look at these Phoenician gods, they're like aristocrats. They're aloof, and they're away from. They're these lords. They're these great lords. But the writers of the Torah, they call God Lord. They call him Baal, right? My name Enrique means Lord, right? So I am Baal. I am Baal. But
If you
but
get
but this
into,
is a lord who is like a hen, who, I mean, this is how the writers of the Torah describe this lord. This is a hen who wraps her little hens around her wings in order to protect them. So this is a gentle, intimate lord
all right, right.
that loves to cuddle. And I mean, this is a very human. This is a very human lord, rather than aloof.
Aloof is the distance.
Yeah, distance. Yeah,
and there shouldn't be a distance at all.
like a man who works all day and is distanced from his family. He's aloof, but even though he might have love in his heart, because he works and works and works, but his
But he
behavior
means well.
makes him. He means well, but his behavior makes him aloof towards his children and his
Right,
wife.
he works for his children.
That sounds
He does.
familiar, don't it?
That's where
It's a
the difference becomes. Like he does it because of his kids.
and he's got a good heart,
Right.
but a bad way. Oh, can I have a cigarette?
Maybe.
Lighter. On top, lighter.
You went-
Fire.
I
There you
knew
go.
exactly what you wanted.
It might not be a different way, and it might not be a right way, but it is a way.
Right. No, that's right. No, I like that. But according to Moses, it's the wrong way because we should be loving each other more. We should be
According
balanced.
to who cares according to? Right?
Well, but the
Well,
who
if
cares?
30 is already
But
done
if
a lot.
bad behavior brings upon depression, because we yearn for family, we yearn for love of our kids, but if we're working all the time, then we can't have love for our kids.
Right. And who is to say that that's wrong, though?
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes you have to fucking do that.
Right, I agree. Oh
Well,
yeah.
sometimes, all the time. Pretty
Well,
much.
no,
Not
sometimes.
all the time. Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
So, no, that's right.
Yeah. All right. I, Ezra, saw on the Mount Zion a great multitude which I could not number, and they were all praising the Lord with songs. In their midst was a young man of great stature, taller than any of the others, and on the head of each of them he placed a crown. But he was more exalted than they, and I was held spellbound.
Can
That's
we
a good
check the
line.
height?
I was held spellbound.
Oh, no, I don't.
No.
Christian.
Mm.
Right now, Christian.
Well, like exactly. No, he's not actually talking about taller.
Right.
Right,
He's talking
because-
about a different.
Like think about it. Like think about have you've met like short men who are just like kick ass.
Yeah, and they were like fucking
And-
7
and-
feet tall, dude.
And yeah, exactly. That you could have like short men whom like tall men, like 6 foot men, like are scared of.
Yeah.
Right, and they're-
your stature.
Yeah, because these short men are just filled with all this fucking energy and
They're
insecurity.
Overcompensating. What?
No. Okay.
I didn't hear nothing.
So they're not actually talking about like height here. They're talking about this guy's a badass. This guy's a fucking
The
badass.
being of the person.
You know, when they say taller, he's saying this guy's a fucking
10
badass.
foot and bulletproof.
All right. And I was held spellbound. And then I asked an angel, "Who are these, my Lord?" And he answered. So the angel is being called Baal. Who are these, my Baal?
Well, it's just like-
He answered and said to me, "These are they who have put off the mortal clothing and have put on the immortal, and they have confessed the name of God. Now they are being crowned and received palms." So like in this stuff, what I see is the Phoenicians are very materialistic. They're very about the 3D world. Like if you got money and you got fucking a Bugatti, then you're a fucking awesome man.
Why
Right.
do you think they called him Ball? Palm.
How about
Palm.
to say?
Palm.
Okay.
How about to say?
Well, once you get the palm, then you're part of Ball. It's a whole.
Control.
Yeah. It's just.
You're in the
Control.
palm, the palm of your hand.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, I like that. Well, it actually says receive palms right here. Let's see, where are we going?
See, I'm telling you, I'm not wrong.
There you go. Let's see. Who are these, my lord? And they said, put off mortal clothing. They have confessed the name of God. Now they are being crowned and receive palms.
Because they held palms.
He is one straight
There.
up.
They-
This guy's
Watch.
Yeah.
If you can actually pick up on it, watch.
And then I said to the angel, "Who is that young man who places the crowns on them and put palms in their hands?" He answered and said to me, "He is the Son of God, whom they confessed in the world." So I began to praise those who had stood valiantly for the name of the Lord.
They're good.
Then the angel said to me, I again, like I think, like again, he's having a different
Right.
a different meaning of the word Lord here. Like when the Phoenicians say Lord, they mean like this aristocrat or this rich man or this privileged
One
guy.
person.
But when he says Lord, he's talking about men and women who are loving.
lineage.
He's actually talking about a lineage. It's a bloodline.
I
Mm.
know. I'm like, I know.
Bet.
And I'm like,
Yeah, right.
So I began to praise those who had stood valiantly for the name of the Lord. And then the angel said to me, Go tell my people how great and many are the wonders of the Lord God which they have seen. And then we go on to the next chapter.
What about that chapter?
Ouch, that kind of hurt.
Bible study. What about that chapter?
Well, sometimes I pass over the words that I read because I don't want to explain what they mean.
There went it.
In the 13th year after the destruction of our city, I, Salathiel, whom am also called Ezra. So Ezra is his second name. He was birthed as the name of
It almost seems like
Salathiel.
Ezra.
Yeah. I mean, these guys are all about name changes, and name changes signify a transformation of who you are. Like I used to be
I'm Falkland.
a little bitch, but now I'm a lot
You used to be
more
Pedro,
awesome.
and now you're
You didn't.
Enrique. And I used to be Teresa, now I'm Falkland.
Yeah.
I'll never buy that you were a bitch.
He's some Puerto Rican guy just dying to meet you.
Oh, he's some badass that's waiting fucking to get fucking...
What?
No, to erupt.
Both.
Called Ezra was in Babylon. I was troubled as I lay on my bed, and my thoughts welled up in my heart, because I saw the desolation of Zion and the wealth of those who lived in Babylon. My spirit was greatly agitated, and I began to speak anxious words to the Most High, and said, "Okay, let's stop right here."
You're actually recording.
With Moses,
Where's
the-
the most high?
with Moses, the first law is to love God with your whole heart and your whole mind.
That's loving yourself.
And so what is this Ezra doing right now? He's questioning God. He's not being pious right now.
No, you should.
He's like, who the fuck are you? There's all these bad people who are succeeding. The good people are losing. Who the fuck are you? Like, he was questioning God within his heart. He was blaspheming within his heart. And to blaspheme God is to love him.
Blaspheme.
He's asking, where is the most high?
Right.
Where?
When I
Come on.
praise you.
Yeah.
When
Well,
I praise
well-
you, I'm-
Well, with the Most High, with the Most High, like with Moses, he talked about he was so here we go. Moses was in Egypt. Moses was in Egypt, and Moses was this kick-ass guy, and he saw these two Jews, and there was this conflict. So he went up to the two Jews and he judged the conflict, and he went up to the Jew who was in the wrong, and he was like, "Hey, stop being a bitch. Don't treat your other fellow Jew this way."
Yeah, and it started a fucking war.
It did, yeah, because this Jew ratted on him. He said,
Yeah.
"Hey, this guy killed a taskmaster." And so,
It started a fucking war. It was a bad fucking situation. He should have kept his mouth shut.
he should, and that's what he learned. He
should've
started
fucking-
to learn wisdom.
Yeah, he should have smoked a joint and fucking kept his mouth shut.
But that's right. That's right. So when he started to learn wisdom, when he got with the burning bush.
Yeah, and it all works out, like, sort of. I mean, in
Moses was a total pot smoker.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Yeah.
He fucking talked to a burning bush. How is he not gonna be a pot smoker?
He's a pot smoker. Ezra's a pot
Guaranteed
smoker
he's
too.
He's on peyote, dude. He fucking mixed some shit in that and didn't even know it, dude.
No, but I think actually that's the meaning of the Most High.
Yeah.
Like
He
God
was
is the
about to
God.
die,
God
dude.
is the Most High. God is like he's the top pot smoker.
That guy was about to die. I guarantee it. He ate so much peyote, he fucking drank, so much of whatever he did, and he was about to die. So he had to talk to God.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
so he had to.
When you're right there on the edge, you have no choice.
And he was about to die in spirit because these guys are questioning God.
He was about
Like
to
they're
die there
like
in
seriously like, who the fuck are you, bitch? And so he
Right,
because he
right,
loves
right.
God, but now he's at the point where he's
Source.
like,
Give me some source.
wait a
Sorry,
minute.
God.
yeah, why is the source like
Thank you.
not responding in the way that I think
God.
that they should?
life. Oh, that's right, though.
And
Come
said,
inside,
O
bitch.
sovereign Lord, didst thou not speak at the beginning when thou didst form the earth, and that without help, and didst command the dust and
God.
gave it, the atom, a lifeless body? Yet he was the workmanship of of thy hands, and thou didst breathe into him the breath of life, and was made alive in thy presence. And thou didst lead him into the garden which thy right had planted before the earth appeared. Okay, so what I see in all this is that, again, the Phoenician ways of total sacrifice lead to this toil and misery of life. But
they
that's
originated, though.
yeah, but that's not what Yahweh wants. Yahweh wants us to be chill,
Love.
to be chill, and
they
there's
made
time for work. There's time for work, but there's just also time to fucking chill with others.
It takes time to create it.
Right. Right. Yeah. I mean, you need time.
It starts with blood and soil. It ends with fertility and happiness.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I actually made that up on my own.
Well, it really made sense because
Just saying, I actually made that up on my own. I did not take that from anywhere.
No, it's but it's right because I mean, but sometimes it starts with blood and what was it?
Blood and war. It starts with
Blood-
blood and war.
Blood. Okay, so but sometimes it starts with blood and war, and it doesn't lead to that.
But it creates what? Happiness. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Relaxation.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. It,
But no, sir, no, sir.
you cannot have. You cannot be content without having some war first.
Okay, well, like, right, but at the same time, I think there's also this natural peace that's in man. So, like, if you look at the beginning of America, at the beginning of America, they used to bring over all these black slaves, but they also used to bring over all these white poor Irish,
But
and the white poor Irish would work next to the black slaves on the plantations, and the white Irish were befriending the black Africans.
No.
And so in the South, they actually made laws to separate the white Irish workers from the black
Because they
Africans
didn't
because
want
they
to
didn't want them to
What do you think
combine.
the military is?
So I think peace, right? Well, again, there's these two spirits within us:
You
peace
sign
and war.
up to contract yourself into a situation. Like, do you think all fucking, how do I explain it? Do you think all slaves were black?
No.
Mm,
He just said
no,
that.
yeah.
Right, exactly. They weren't. So,
The
How did you-
African Americans were.
how did you become a
Indians.
slave?
They, the white.
Well,
men.
but again, we're talking about slavery. So like
White
the
men.
Civil War, was a war
Well,
between
slavery
the northern version of slavery
White
and the
men, white
southern
men,
version
white
of
men.
slavery.
Sort of.
And so when you ask how do you become a slave, you're talking about how do you become a southern slave.
No, I'm talking about how do you become a slave
The
in
white man-
general.
The white man created us.
But if you look at
You
northern
signed
slavery,
up for it, didn't
Right.
you?
in northern slavery you totally do. But not in southern slavery. In southern slavery it was forced upon you.
Well, what
In northern
makes,
slavery you sign up for it.
Well, what makes the difference? Like, you have to sign up for it either way.
I don't know because sometimes like these black Africans didn't sign up for it. They were
Yes,
captured
they did.
by
yes,
the
they did. They did.
they were captured. They did because they didn't rebel.
because they didn't have a choice.
Sure about.
Yes. Because they didn't rebel, because they didn't have a choice. So yes, they signed up for it, but
They were conquered. They didn't have the army.
they didn't have a choice to sign up for it. They had to, or they were going to get fucking shot in the head.
Right.
So, what is exactly the difference between what they were doing and what the Egyptians were doing?
Right.
Nothing.
It's about controlling people.
Right. It is.
And you can control people smoothly.
By shooting them in the fucking head.
Smoothly, like the Northerners do, with manipulation, or through violence and oppression, like the Southerners do.
Through I'm sorry, I'm a little bit drunk. For manipulation or for getting shot in the fucking head. What's the difference? You're gonna get shot in the fucking head either way.
Either way, that's right. That's totally right, because even in these soft slaveries, you're gonna get shot in the head. Because you're gonna be labeled the criminal because you want freedom.
Right, but if they would branch together.
Like they told my sister, you want a hot shot? This is a drug.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want a headshot?
I'll take a headshot.
No, she took the hot shot.
I'll take a headshot.
I'd take the hot shot.
That's what she did.
I'd take the hot shot.
See, I'm the odd one out all the time.
But
I probably would have took the headshot too.
Why wouldn't you? Like, they're gonna kill you anyway. If you take the hot shot and you end up living, they're gonna still come back and kill you.
Yeah. The hot shot, you're not gonna live from a shot to they're gonna boom. It's gonna shoot you in the head.
Even if you do live, they're still gonna come back and kill you. I'd take a head fucking shot.
I'd get drugs before I die.
She tried.
You got some?
She didn't want it. She didn't want it. She didn't.
I think there's still. I don't know where the pipe is.
Ooh, I'm jumping up.
I think is that it right there?
No, I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding.
Actually, I could use a hit.
No, I'm serious. It was a headshot or a hot shot.
Yeah.
Which one you want? I take the hot shot.
I take hot shot too, yeah.
Because that's what I'm used to.
Okay. Honestly, can I use the lighter?
Actually, I wouldn't take the hot shot. I would fucking try to kill as many of those motherfuckers before I died.
Motherfucker, all recording this whole shit. Fucking.
No, like you stab. you all you need to do is stab towards the.
You don't light that cigarette or
the
what?
neck.
Nothing. I'm just giving you shit, bro.
She didn't have a choice.
Towards the blood vessel in the neck.
Yeah, no, I know.
You fucking just like I'd be like, oh, give me a hot shot, please.
Thank you.
Give me a hot shot.
She didn't have a choice.
And then just stab. And like if I died, I'm gonna take as many motherfuckers with me.
She's got a choice to scream in their head.
I'd go grab the fucking M14 that's back there underneath the bed and get ready for some shit.
You know, I don't have an M14 under my bed. I don't have any guns.
It's not a fucking comedy.
I know. Wait, it's not a comedy act?
All right. No, let's go here. Where are we?
That was pretty good. Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, fucking yeah.
Hey, I was wondering what happened. They said you were illiterate.
Okay.
It's not a comedy.
Okay, but like in these first lines right here. In these first lines right here. My spirit was greatly agitated. Like, this is what it really means to live the first law. This is totally what it means to live the first law. Like again, like when you think of religious holy men, you think of these puritanical douchebags who are judgmental and assholes. But that's not what Ezra is. Ezra is greatly agitated. Like, think about that. My spirit was greatly agitated. What was this agitation towards? The agitation was towards God. Like, agitation was towards God, because he's like, who the fuck are you when you are going to let evil men conquer and good men suffer? His spirit. So this is truly what it means to live the first law. You drank all my beer, now you're drinking all my vodka?
Oh God, it tastes like cough syrup.
Thank you, love.
Yeah.
Oh, you call him love.
Not heard vodka.
Hey, if someone's handing me vodka, I'm gonna call him love.
You're calling him love? Let's go back.
Oh, I'm good, thank you. No.
Fuck that stuff.
Wait, you still didn't call me love yet.
Love, thank you, love.
He's like,
Again, God is
like,
the
babe, look in the mirror. He's like,
God is the Most High.
Babe, look at the mirror.
Yeah. O sovereign Lord, didst not thou speak at the beginning, when thou didst form the earth, and that without help, and didst command the dust and gave it to thee, Adam, a lifeless body? Yet he was the workmanship of thy hands, and thou didst breathe into him the breath of life, and he was made alive in thy presence. So this is interesting because, again, the Phoenicians, they condemn the physical world. They condemn the human body, right? Again, like, if you look at the book of Genesis, it's like, it's all about shame. Shame. Like you should embrace your innocence. If you don't have anything to be shameful for, then you should not be guilty.
You should not live.
Yeah, but we live in a society that just promotes guilt and shame.
Right. We're supposed to feel guilty.
Well,
Yeah,
they
and
do
that's a
that.
way to control us.
Yeah.
That's
We're
a way to
supposed
control
feel
us.
Bad.
But the God of Yahweh doesn't want to
That's
shame
the God.
us.
That's the God.
No.
Only if we are murderers should we be shamed to
The
God.
Yahweh wants us to be
Love.
happy
Right.
for the
Love.
shit that we have done, and for
Boom.
us to understand that we have made mistakes and shit. He wants us to live happy because
Right.
of who we've been.
Right. And not be consumed with shame, because shame is a way to control people. And that it's a political tool. It's a political tool used by the Phoenicians and used by the people of our own day to control us.
Yes, it is
Like,
now.
oh hey, you don't smell good. You better fucking get some Old Spice, because you don't fucking smell good.
Wanna smell?
You know how
Come on, is that toxic?
you know how good I smell. You know how good when I've
Let me
worked
smell.
when I've
Let-
worked a
let-
hard
let me
day.
smell.
You know how good I smell when I've worked a hard
I
day.
like to see his
When I've worked a
t-shirts.
hard day and I
think his
smell like
t-shirts are
crap.
awesome.
You,
Like, I smell good when I've worked a fucking hard day and I smell like crap.
do you really?
I do. Like, I still need to take a shower.
I'm like, when you walk home, you really smell good after that long of a walk.
I
dude?
do
That's
because
a long walk.
because
I
because
will
when
take
I
his
walk that
t-shirt.
long, I feel
I
like
will
I'm
take his t-shirts and lay with them.
no
And every once in a while, I'll get one and be like, dude.
no when I walk that long, I feel like I'm in a Clint Eastwood movie or a John Wayne movie, and it's like you know,
but-
I'm fucking struggling like a man.
But when you come home, does she actually smell your fucking clothes?
Don't care.
I'm like, no, she doesn't.
And I'm like, where's the beer?
I know
Where's
she
the
doesn't.
beer?
Yeah.
He brings it.
You know. Okay. You want to talk about smell? Like, let's talk about smell right now. Let's talk about smell.
My pussy
Okay.
don't smell.
No.
You wanna smell it out?
Let me talk about smell.
Oh,
Okay.
I can't even speak
That's
enough.
bad. That's really fucking bad.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
yes.
So,
That was
okay.
That bad.
I've got bad BO. I do. When I sweat, I have bad BO.
I like
My feet are just terrible.
I don't like it.
That's why I love sandals. I will only wear sandals from here on out, because shoes fucking stink my feet up. No, they do.
They do.
They do.
I'm like, what you got on right
They
now?
do.
And that's because they got air in them.
No, but like if you go out there and you work a hard day, if you go out there and you work a hard day, and your underarms stink or your balls stink,
Balls.
like that's a beautiful smell. That's a fucking beautiful smell whenever you fucking worked a hard day, and then that smell comes off your body. No, seriously.
It smells good.
No, but here's the thing. Like when I sleep, I sweat, and I smell like onions afterwards. But it was the same with my kids. My youngest child, who's also called Gabriel, he used to sweat when he slept. And my wife fucking used to love his oniony, smelly, like he was like this oniony, smelly little kid, because he would sweat and smell, huh?
Isn't that your name?
Gabriel? Yeah, he was named after me because I don't think there are enough. I don't think there are enough Gabriels in the world. There are not enough Gabriels in the world. Gabriel's a good name.
Your answer knew it.
You mean that cat?
Yeah, I'm
Max. I was named after my grandpa. My grandpa was named after Max Smelling, a German boxer.
Talking about smelling.
Yeah, no, Max Smelling, a German boxer.
I got vodka here.
I got vodka too.
Oh God.
Here, cheers to you.
Oh, good.
Cheers to you. I love you. Cheers to you. Cheers to everyone. Fucking A. This is what life should be about. Not like fucking.
Oh God, no.
Not fucking like killing and anger.
What the fuck? You didn't even take one yet. I saw you. You just set it back down. You get to take a shot.
Lord.
Come on.
Oh Lord.
Come on.
Babes.
Okay, you know what? I'm at the end of my memory right now. Does anybody have anything to say, inspirational wise?
I'm almost 60 years old and I have no memory.
Take a shot.
I don't have any fucking memory either. There's nothing worth memory.
Pure vodka.
Yeah.
That's pure vodka.
Don't look at me like that.
The only thing worth remembering is within my own mind. Yeah.
I will. You suck your dick while you're...
All right, everybody.
I need to suck it too.
This is it. We've had fun. This is part 3 of Ezra.
Dumb.